Albino redirects here. For other uses, see albino disambiguation. The congenital absence of melanin in animals or plants results in white hair, feathers, scales, and skin, as well as reddish-pink or blue eyes. This condition is known as albinism. Albinos are individuals who have this condition. Varied interpretations and usage of the terms make it challenging to verify reports of albinistic animals. Albino animals may have reduced survivability, as albino alligators, for example, have an average lifespan of only 24 hours due to the lack of protection from UV radiation and the absence of camouflage to avoid predators. It is a common misconception that all albino animals have pink or red eyes, as some forms of albinism do not cause this eye color change. Albino animals that are familiar to many include laboratory animals like rats, mice, and rabbits, as well as naturally occurring albino species in the wild, such as the Mexican cave tetra. Albinism is also observed in mollusks, both in their shells and soft body parts. While some claim albinism can occur due to genetic mutations, diet, living conditions, age, disease, or injury, these cases do not align with the inheritance-based definition of albinism. Oculocutaneous albinism, OC, encompasses 7 types of genetic mutations that reduce or prevent the synthesis of eumelanin or pheomelanin, resulting in reduced pigmentation. The most commonly recognized form of OCA, known as type 1 oculocutaneous albinism, OCA1A, involves a complete absence of melanin in the skin, hair/fur/feathers, and pink pupils. However, it is important to note that not all albinos are pure white with pink pupils. In plants, albinism is characterized by the partial or complete loss of chlorophyll pigments and incomplete development of chloroplast membranes. This interference with photosynthesis can significantly impact survivability. Some albino plants may have white flowers or other colorless plant parts, but they are not completely devoid of chlorophyll. Terms used to describe this phenomenon include hypochromia and albiflora. Biological pigments consist of substances produced by living organisms that absorb specific colors of light. The perceived color of plants or animals is determined by the wavelengths of light. The pigment does not absorb and reflects instead. Biological pigments include those found in plants and flowers, as well as specialized cells called chromatophores, which contain pigments in various animal body parts such as skin, eyes, feathers, fur, hair, scales, and cuticles. Mammals and birds, on the other hand, have a class of cells called melanocytes responsible for coloration. The term chromatophore can also refer to colored, membrane-associated vesicles found in certain photosynthetic bacteria. Chromatophores are primarily responsible for skin and eye color in poikilothermic animals, and are generated during embryonic development in the neural crest. Mature chromatophores are categorized into subclasses based on their color under white light. Xanthophores, yellow, with yellow pigments known as carotenoids, and erythrophores, red.